Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
This is the Closing Bell on the Stock Movers Report. The companies making moves at the close of U.S. trading with Carol Massar, Tim Stenovec, Romaine Bostick, and Scarlett Fu.
All right, I want to go to a batch of names. Sandisk, Western Digital, Micron, Seagate. Top four gainers we've seen in the top. They were actually top in the S&P 500, and we've seen them leading the way once again today. Sandisk, you can see it's up 27% in today's session. Western Digital up 17%. You've got Micron up about 10%, and then, of course, you've got Seagate up about 14%. Seagate alone, number one gainer in the S&P 500 last year after that strong start, soaring. Why are these names all higher? Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang saying memory storage chip market is unserved market. And so we did see Sandisk hitting a record on high volume. So really some outperformance if you look at those names in particular. And then just real quickly for something different, OS is the ticker, Onestream. It's a $5.6 billion market cap company. Shares soaring today, up about 28% after Bloomberg News reported that buyout firm HG is buying the maker of financial software company and taking it private. Price $6.4 billion, as I mentioned, or I didn't mention, $6.4 billion, $24 a share. That was a 31% premium. So, yeah, a high flyer there.
I love the five gainers.
I know, 5 for 1.
That was pretty cool.
4 for 1.
I got 2 decliners. You're making me look bad, Carol. Trane Technologies falling 2.5%. We saw a lot of cooling systems makers fall today. This after Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang raised fears about demand for their products from data centers. Johnson Controls fell as much as 11%. Modine Manufacturing fell as much as 21%. Carrier Global also was among the worst performers in the S&P 500 today. Jensen said it's possible to cool racks with the company's next-gen Rubin chips using water at a temperature that does not require a water chiller. And that's why we saw shares of these companies fall today. Also, shares of America's largest credit reporting companies falling on the day today. Shares of Equifax falling 3.9% after Federal Housing Finance Agency Director Bill Pulte called out the firms for raising prices. Here's what he said in a post on social media, quote, "I do not understand what the credit bureaus are doing with their pricing. They are inviting a lot of scrutiny that is only intensifying by the day." This comes after the Mortgage Bankers Association said in a letter to Bill Pulte that its members are facing another significant increase in credit reporting costs for 2026.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.